Good morning guys and welcome to Vlogmas day 21. So I woke up really early today. I woke up at 6:45. My husband has actually gone to Penang. He will be back in the evening. He went for work and I legit have so much of work I need to finish before he gets back. So my initial plan for today was I wanted to take you guys to Coffee Bean, have a work day there, but I realized that I've got so many things to do at home. Like I've got to film a makeup look, I've got to clean, I've got to do so many things. So what we're going to do is we're going to go on a coffee run. My milk and stuff has all finished, so we will treat ourselves to a bit of Starbucks today. We'll go and get coffee, we'll come back, we will continue with work, clean, do all the stuff that I need to do, and then in the evening when my husband comes back, maybe we'll go for dinner. So yeah, that's the rough plan of what's going on today. Latte.
Oh, confetti cookie, yeah?
Yeah, confetti cookie frappuccino,
What,
right?
ice?
Yes, ice.
Frappuccino.
Yeah, frappuccino.
With the toffee nut, gingerbread.
Okay, toffee nut, please.
Toffee nut.
With coffee, yeah?
Okay, lagi. Okay,
Thanks, bye.
Okay,
Thank
bye.
you, bye.
Bye.
Why did I say bye? I'm gonna see him in the next window.
The stone cold.
Thank you. I forgot to ask them for upside down caramel. Okay, never mind. Now we actually need to go and look for some food. What we'll do, we'll just drive around like my housing area and see if we can score like nasi lemak or something, Back home, that was a bust. I think a lot of the shops are closed because one, it's a public holiday, I think so, and also maybe they would have gone out to help those affected by the flood. So I think later in the evening, once my husband is back, we'll go and buy some stuff, especially sanitary pads, water, any essential stuff, and then we can go and drop it off at the Eco Century Mall, I think, something like that. We'll do that in the evening. So I ended up actually just buying roti canai from the mama downstairs, and this is a toffee nut crunch latte. I have finished the whipped cream. Let's give it a try. Why does it taste weird? It's got a hint of peppermint, which I didn't ask for, but it's fine. It's not going away, but it's okay. The house though needs a lot of TLC. Yay! Hey guys, okay. I've not been very productive today. It is 12:56. It's nearly 1 and I've barely done anything. I'm just thinking, how am I supposed to go and film like my regular content stuff with all the flood thing going on? It just doesn't make sense. But I do know it's part of my job and I have to do it. Like a lot of these are some of these are paid contents, and I've promised people that I need to produce the videos, but just wanted to pop by and just tell you where my head is at. Let's just unbox day 21. And for day 21, oh, we have a makeup brush. We have a Body Shop makeup brush. This is exciting. I've always wanted to try their brushes. It's like a nice, oh, so soft. You can use it like for packing on. You can blend. Oh, I'm super excited. Oh, it's a double-ended one. So you've got like your angled one. You can use this for eyebrows, eyeliner. Ah, this is nice. This is exciting. Okay, so okay guys, so it is 7 o'clock now. I basically spent the day doing a lot of cleaning. I did not like create content at all today. I did not even go into the office. Just, I don't know, just feeling a bit, you know, down. Grateful for brands that are really accommodating, but yeah, just tomorrow I have to like get back into it because it is my full-time job. This whole content creation is my full-time job, but yeah, I'm just sending so much of love to everybody. So I thought, since I barely did anything for today's vlog, I did ask y'all like a couple of days ago on Instagram to drop me any questions that you want to have. So I thought we can just finish it with a Q&A. And yeah, okay, let's go. I'm just gonna scroll through. I've like screenshotted like all the stuff here, and we'll go. What is the biggest lesson of 2020 that you have learned? Okay, this is for me personally, because I was just having this conversation with my mom the other day, how I am a natural people pleaser. Like, I always say yes to everything. I always put other people's needs before mine. You know, like everybody in my life, I always put their needs before mine. And I found that over the years, like for the past 30 years I've been doing that, I realized that sometimes when I always keep saying yes and always trying to look after their feeling, it was actually very draining to me. And I think one of the biggest things that I learned this year was to prioritize myself and to be happy with myself. Like, I always have been super insecure to the point that I cannot be alone. Like, I cannot go out alone, I cannot do things on my own. I always have to have my mother or my husband with me. And I think this year I sort of learned like to be really comfortable in my own space. And I also learned that I need a lot of like alone time for me to function. And I finally come into myself that I'm okay. Like, I'm totally okay with like friendships dissolving or people leaving life or people getting hurt when I say no. Like, I'm okay with that, because I think I finally come to a stage where I'm going to prioritize myself, and not in a selfish way at all, but I think it's just healthy. It's just basically healthy, you know. Yeah, you cannot pour from a cup that is like empty. So yeah, what's your take on mental health? I'm really big on mental health. I don't think I grew up thinking that mental health was like a big thing. I think as I progressed and as I grew, you know, I did a lot of research on my own, and by no means am I advising anybody here. This is just what I've learned over the years. Mental health is actually a very real thing. As much as you look after your physical body and you take vitamins, you exercise, you eat properly, mental health is another thing. Like, it's a totally a different category by itself. And mental health is a huge thing. It's part of my daily life. It's how I keep my vibe and how I keep my space with no interruptions and all that. So I would highly recommend look into your mental health. As much as you look after your physical body, your mental health needs a lot of loving, a lot of care. And if you guys want to talk more about mental health, just let me know. Okay, this is cute. I'm new here and wondering why you don't show your husband. Okay, so for everyone that is new, I do notice like a lot of new faces. Hello everybody, thank you so much for being here. I don't show my husband just for privacy reasons. Actually, my husband is not a social media person, but I think for now, as he still warms up to the whole idea of being on social media, I think I'm just gonna respect that space of his. What pisses you off? Okay, I think I've got like a couple of buttons that if it gets pressed, I get like a little annoyed. I think bad communication pisses me off the most. Bad communication as in, like, for example, if somebody is not able to communicate properly or something is not said like in a proper way, and that leads to like a fight, like to a thing, that actually pisses me off. Because I'm a huge believer in like good communication, that even though if you're upset, there's a way to communicate it. And if you think somebody's not doing right, there's a way to communicate, there's a way to use words. I'm a huge believer in that. I absolutely dislike it when people just throw around words in that moment of anger, or they don't think when they say certain things, because it really hurts, like for example me. So I think like I think that pisses me off, like when people do not communicate properly. Favorite holiday: beach, mountain, or city? I'm definitely a beach girl. Like I'm a beach girl all the time, but I think city is also, yeah, I'm a city girl at heart. But for holiday, I love beaches, but at the same time now I like the city. So beach and city, not too much mountains. What is your favorite food? Okay, so it changes from time to time. Of course, my staples are, I love sushi, completely obsessed with sushi. As of recent, I've become a bit more excited and hooked to Mexican food. Like I like tacos, burritos, quesadillas, and all that stuff. Where are your pajamas from? Okay, loungewear is actually from Shein, so go check out my previous Shein hauls. You will see the pajamas inside there, and the link will be like in that video, the description. How do you have the guts to be a content creator? Okay, so this is a funny one. I'm gonna be like really honest with you. If you come into the industry thinking that you want to be a content creator, it doesn't work like that. Just being very honest here. Even I actually did not think that this could be my full-time job. It basically started off as a hobby because I liked content creation itself. So I think how do I have the guts? It actually just stems from what you like. If you really like a certain niche, for example, I like makeup, fashion, lifestyle. If you have a certain niche and you like creating content based on that, I think as you keep working towards that, and then you can of course be a content creator. Like I've done this for so long, and only as of last year I was able to do it full-time. So it does take a lot of effort, and yeah. Okay, so we have two questions from the same person. What is the most challenging part of being a creator, and how many years have you been doing content creating? So I've been doing content creating, come 2022 is 8 years. 8 years I've been doing content creating, which is mind-blowing. And what is the most challenging part of being a content creator? So I think all aspects of it is super rewarding. Like I said, if you want to be a content creator, you have to like every part of the process. You cannot fuss on a process. For example, content creating is basically taking pictures, filming videos, editing. Like you cannot dislike the editing portion of it. You actually have to love every step of it. That is what will push you to be a better content creator. I think that's the first tip I give to everybody. I know it seems like a glamorous job with all the PR packages, exclusive event invites, getting to meet people. It's really cool, but it takes a lot of hard work. Like I've been doing this, come 2022 is 8 years. 8 years. Okay, and so what is the most challenging part? I tend to ramble quite a bit. Challenging part of being a content creator is definitely, it's a job that never ends. I would say that anyone else who is a content creator can actually understand what I'm saying. Because we work primarily from home, and because social media is a constant thing. For example, I'm always posting IG stories from like morning till night, that your brain is constantly on like, okay, what I want to post next, how I want to take this picture. For example, if I'm doing my nighttime skin time routine, I'll be thinking, okay, if I post the IG story, I need to include some of the details of the brand, so that actually plays in your head while you are like doing that. So I think it's the hour that actually never ends. But like I said, it's totally rewarding. Yeah. Please tell me about your love life. Okay, I got so many yeses on this to actually share my love life. So we'll keep that for another day. I have asked my husband to actually sit down. I don't know how we're gonna do it, like sit down and just talk to you guys about how we met and all this stuff. We'll keep that for another day. And I think, yeah, that's about it. Before we end the vlog, I just want to say I love each one of you. I know so many of you have been affected by floods. Please let us know. Reach out to me on Instagram or email me and see, let us know how we can help you. Please do that. Do not suffer in silence. It's the time we need to basically help each other. And for those of you that are okay, if you're able to help financially, please help. If you're not able to help financially, if you can go to the scene, volunteer, give out foods, please do that. Even if you're not able to do this both, just share on social media. That's the least you can do. And yeah, let's just help each other to build back our lives. And I love you guys. I know it's Christmas week and things have just taken a different turn. It's okay. Just sending you all a lot of love. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.